The Sacramento Kings officially announced that they have fired head coach George Karl. Now, when you think about this, or when I think about this, it's one of those things where it was a tough situation. And a lot of the times when there's a tough situation, somebody has to be the blame. Hence to Coach Kevin McHale in Houston. Something's not right. Let's not blame the players. Let's blame the coach, and the coach is fired. Now, there is an unsolvable problem here. If the team doesn't respond to you, the team doesn't listen to you, the team shrugs you off, is there really a choice from the front office? The answer is no, because like it or not, your team is not going to play for this man. So you have no choice but to get a new guy in there who they will listen to, or you're going to fail. And for a coach like George Karl and a team like he had, it was just never going to work. DeMarcus Cousins is the best center in basketball. I said it. I am not a hater. I agree. He's the best center in basketball, but has probably the worst attitude in basketball. And you take that attitude and mix it with the hard-nosed George Karl, there no sense is made. And then you throw in Rondo, who has a bad attitude himself, who is an offensive liability, but a great distributor and a great defender, great rebounder. And you mix that with George Karl. Okay. Y'all see where I'm going with this, right? It's okay. When Rondo's on the court, you need a fourth option. Yes, I said fourth option because I would think Rondo's in your top three options because he's the starting point guard and he gets triple doubles and all that. He's going to be on the court regardless. So you got Cousins as your one. You got Rudy Gay as your number two. And I'd like to think Rondo has to be your third option, right? Because, I mean, he's on the court for that long. You have to have a fourth option. And there is no fourth option. You got Bellinelli. Can he do something besides shoot the three-pointer? I don't know. You got Anderson. Can he do something besides shoot the three-pointer? I don't know. You got Darren Collison. Can he play a small shooting guard besides Rondo? Maybe, but does that hurt things defensively when you have a really taller shooting guard? I don't know. See, it's one of those things where there's so many questions here that I don't think any coach this year could have won with this team. I don't think any coach could have won. And to see a great coach like George Karl go because of it, it's sad, you know. But there's no choice. Ultimately, I would like to see Karl coach again. I'd like to see him coach a more stable team, a team that has no big egos. You know, a team like Atlanta where, you know, they're a team like Boston. I'm not saying these are head coaching candidates or teams that need head coaches. I'm just saying teams like that. Maybe a Brooklyn team. You know, maybe he comes to Houston. Well, there goes the ego thing, right? But, I mean, Dwight Howard will be gone. So, Karl comes to coach James Harden and that team. That's a better situation than if Howard was there. I think it's a better situation than the Kings. But, you know, I'll maybe like to see him go back to Denver again, maybe. I don't know. But it's tough, and I wish the best for Coach Karl, out of one of the best coaches ever, and I hope he lands on his feet somewhere.